Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today I have a very exciting thing that all of you guys watching this video will be able to do in Forza Horizon 5 and get yourself unlimited credit, unlimited skill point, and at the same time unlimited XP to be able to rank up very quickly. The best part of what I'm about to show you is it is completely solo and all of you guys will be able to do it. Just so you know, I do play on PlayStation 5. I've never played on Xbox and this works like a gem. That's all I'm going to say. Before we get into it, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to see more content relating to Forza, which is just not like old re-uploads from Xbox gameplay, and you want real glitches and stuff like that, I highly recommend you scroll down and tap the red subscribe button, and while you're there, slap a like on the video. Let's go for a like goal of 27. I know it's very easy for you, but trust me, it tremendously helps me out to motivate me to post more videos like this. Now, if you guys are looking for a reliable source to get yourself some cheap, easy, quick cash on Forza Horizon 5, including credit, for just like $7 you can get yourself a billion credit on Xbox, and for PlayStation for like $6 you can get yourself like 100 million on your current account. If you do want that, I highly recommend you go ahead and check out U4GM. They're super reliable. At checkout, use code SKY and you guys will get a 5% extra discount. The link will be in my bio, and trust me, you don't want to miss out. Now this thing which I'm about to show you, as I mentioned, it is super efficient. Most of you guys who are new to Forza because you just started playing like on PlayStation 5 like myself, you probably don't know anything relating to this, but trust me, once you find this out, you can call it a method, you can call it a glitch, but trust me, at the end of the day, you will be able to rank up, at the same time get yourself a lot of skill points. Because me personally, I just want to get a lot of skill points so I can unlock a lot of things relating to the game, and at the same time a lot of cars which I want to have some upgrades for. Now to perform this, what you guys will need to do is you need to go ahead and load into Forza Horizon 5. First of all, once you do load in, you will need to purchase this car. Now if you do not know what car I'm talking about, just make your way to car collection, scroll down until you guys come to the M section, and then you guys need to buy yourself the Moller MT900S. It's gonna cost you a little bit of money, but trust me, you'll make that money back and a lot more money on top of that very easily. Now once you have purchased that car, you guys will need to get into that car and then make your way to upgrades and tuning, because you will be actually putting these specific tunes on this car. You simply need to make your way to fine tunings, and then you guys will be given some options. At this point, you're not going to use any of the preset options. You're simply going to click on search, go to share code, and put in the code 697805972. If you missed it, it's right there on the screen. Once you have put that in, just click on search and this one tuning will come up. Wait for it to completely load up. Then simply click on download and install. It's going to go into a loading screen. It will cost you about $110,000. Just go ahead and put it onto your car. This will save you a lot of time down the line, and trust me, it's going to make you a lot of credit. Once that is done, the final thing you will have to do with this car is you need to go into car mystery and ensure that you guys have this layer completed. So make sure you get the XP, then go up, right, up, and then go right. Once you have this done, it's just going to give you a little bit extra credit down the line. Just remember, once I've completed this, my available points now, or skill points, are 2, just so you can compare it at the end of the video, so you guys have a little bit of an idea on how much you can actually get. Once you have all this set up, what you need to do is you need to make your way to this specific location on the map. Just to let you guys know, the location might be slightly different for every single person, but you're looking for the Goliath. Now this will be unlocked in the Mexico section, and it will be the 4th one down, so you will have to unlock the Goliath. Once you have this selected, make your way to the exact location, and then you just need to start the event. Make sure you start it up completely solo, and at the same time, once you're on this screen, you just have to go all the way to the left, which is the yellow screen. Then click on search and put in the share code 464333374. If you missed any of that, again, it's on the screen. You simply need to confirm. Then there will be a race that will pop up. You simply need to select it, and now you guys will notice that it will say 5 laps. Now if you guys do not know anything about Goliath is the longest race that you can actually do inside of the game. Once you guys do start it up, make sure you select the car which you have already customized, which is the MT900. Once you have selected the car, you guys will get this cut screen, and then you will be on the actual race screen. One thing that I do want to say is once you guys are on the race screen, you guys will have to change a couple of things in your settings. Also, Goliath is the longest race that you can do in Forza Horizon 5. Just remember that information down the line. So go to settings, go to difficulty, and then you guys will need to make sure that your difficulty is set to unbeatable. Braking is assisted, steering is auto, traction control on, stability on, shifting automatic, driving line full, and damage is done. All that is done. Once your settings is set exactly how I did, just completely save it, and then you just need to go ahead and start the race. What does this mean? Well, at this point, when you actually start the race, what's going to happen is you will not have to do anything. The car will be just controlled by the game. You will notice that the car just stays on the blue line that it's supposed to be on. And at this point, if you just hold your R2 button or your RT button, if you guys are on Xbox, you will notice that the car just keeps going very quickly. And then on the top, you will keep receiving skill points. Now, what is this, Sky? Well, let me just explain it to you. Goliath is the longest race that you can do. I have it set to 3 laps, but if you have it set for longer, let's say you set it for 20 laps, which is very unlikely, you're going to get tired. But once you have it set to a certain amount of lap, just to give you an idea, this race that you're doing takes about 10 to 11 minutes, even if you just hold it down to complete 1 lap. Now, if you just hold down the R2 or the RT button, you can pretty much go AFK. What does that mean? Well, you can simply go watch a show, or you can go to school. Actually, if you have it set to like 10-20 laps, that can take a couple of hours just to complete. So keep in mind, without actually playing the game, you're playing the game while you're receiving the skill points, credits, and the XP, just to give you an idea. If you just look on the top, that's just an idea. Now, it took me about 10 minutes and 40 seconds, which was the fastest I was able to complete the lap. And that's pretty long, just to give you an idea, because if you do decide to play the game for 1 hour, that's going to give you insane amount of XP and at the same time credit. One thing that you do need to understand about this game is the longer you spend inside of a race, the more money and more skill points you actually receive. So just remember that if you do decide to set this AFK up and you actually go away to work or school, it's definitely going to be paying you quite a large chunk of money. Now, I decided to do it for 3 laps, which in total took me 33 minutes, but I was AFK. I wasn't actually even playing the game. Let me show you what I ended up earning. Now, at the end of the race, as you guys can see, I did complete it. If you remember, I had about 1 or 2 skill points. It took me about 32 minutes to actually complete the whole race. After that, I just had to cancel, just don't like or dislike. Then I was given all the, the stars I received, which was about 8,000, which is insane. At the same time, I unlocked some stuff, and the XP was 61,000 XP. I actually ranked up 4 times before I actually completed this race. Just to give you an idea, without actually playing the game, I went from level 20 to actually 24, and I was given 200,000 credit for actually just spinning the lucky wheel, but I know that wouldn't count towards the actual thing. Overall, at the end, I was given about 61,000 XP, 25,000 for completing, which is the credit, and then I just went into the skills, which I got about 14 skill points for pretty much doing nothing. So this gives you an idea. If you actually unlock everything or every car mystery on this car, when you decide to do this for a long period of time, you can actually get insane amount of XP and credit. Other than that, thank you for watching. Make the most use of this. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon.